In 1941, the world was witnessing a massive conflict between the Axis powers and the Allied forces. Adolf Hitler, the leader of Nazi Germany, was experiencing military successes across Europe, having swiftly invaded several countries. However, there was one power that remained independent: the United States of America. When World War II broke out, the United States preferred to remain neutral. But as aggression from the Axis powers escalated, things began to change. Hitler recognized that the United States, despite not yet entering the war, possessed vast industrial and military capabilities. He dispatched military advisors to assess the situation in America, and reports indicated that the U.S. could muster a large army and develop advanced weaponry. Although Hitler believed that the United States was not ready to join the war, he did not underestimate its capabilities. He had a clear vision of the economic and technological power the U.S. possessed. In discussions with military leaders, Hitler pointed out that the entry of the United States into the war would have a devastating effect on Germany's plans. Nevertheless, he had a strategy to deal with this threat. In June 1941, Hitler decided to invade the Soviet Union, believing he could defeat it quickly before the United States had a chance to intervene. He thought that a swift victory over the Soviets would give him the time and resources needed to prepare for a confrontation with America. However, things did not go as planned. In December 1941, the Japanese launched a surprise attack on the American naval base at Pearl Harbor. This attack led to the formal entry of the United States into the war. Hitler realized that his strategy was insufficient. He did not have enough time to prepare for a superpower like the United States. With the U.S. entering the war, American forces began to strengthen their presence in the Pacific. The United States was rapidly building its army and developing new strategies to confront both Japan and Germany. Hitler began to feel the pressure as he was now fighting on two fronts. While the United States focused on the Pacific, Europe was witnessing fierce battles. The German forces began to feel the strain, especially after the Battle of Stalingrad, which marked a turning point in the war. Hitler understood that he could no longer ignore the American threat. As the Allies advanced in Europe, Hitler realized he needed to unify his efforts to confront the American threat. He sent reinforcements to the Western Front, but he knew this move might be too late. The United States was preparing to enter Europe through the Normandy invasion in 1944. By 1945, Germany's situation was deteriorating. Although Hitler never underestimated the United States, he had hoped to delay the confrontation until he had sufficient strength. However, events turned against him, culminating in his defeat in May 1945. Hitler's story illustrates that he was a wise military leader, but also arrogant. He did not anticipate that the Allies, led by the United States, could organize their efforts and achieve victory. The United States proved to be a power that could not be ignored, and historical events confirmed this fact. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to be the first to see all the new content. Share the video with your friends and loved ones.